Dawson, Minnesota is Gnome on the Range. It's where you'll find a little city within a city, and it's growing. Every year, the town adds a new resident. But this year was different. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen shows us why Gnometown isn't quite what it seems.
About 1,400 people live in the town of Dawson.
Many people stop by and they're looking around.
But that doesn't account for the entire population.
One day I came here and there was a guy laying in the ground with about an 8-inch gnome taking pictures of his gnome with our gnomes.
Every city has its thing, and in 1987, the first gnome moved to town. The idea came from Ruth Solom's sister, Alta.
She goes, "You know what, Ruth? I think it should be gnomes."
It was a way to promote the city, but the gnomes themselves actually promote the people. Each one stands for someone who's given back in a selfless way, including Ruth. The resemblance is uncanny.
Thank you, I think.
It's quite an honor. Some towns will say, give them a plaque for so many years of service. This is how we honor our people.
Resident number one was Dawes, short for Dawson. Then came Ted Christensen, a former governor from the city. Since then, every year at the town festival, someone new is gnomeward bound, bringing with them a legend. A firefighter, a basketball coach, a doctor, and a baker are just some of the 42 residents of Gnometown.
There's several teachers out there that were nominated and made impressions on people.
I guess I should have washed my tractor.
The original gnome creator was an art teacher named Doug Larson. When he left, Lauren Femright took over.
I'm more of a fabricator, not necessarily an artist.
He'll be up at all hours creating a town character out of concrete, working from the bottom up. In the end, his gnomes can weigh up to 600 pounds.
Probably do 6, 8, 10 inches a day, so it may take 3 or 4 days.
As different as each one is, they share two common characteristics. Their hats are bent and they wear their hearts on their sleeves, though once or twice a gnome has unwillingly left the city, the victim of pranksters.
Vern Stevens, a principal, was stolen and we thought gone forever. And all of a sudden it showed up on a video with a bra hanging around his neck.
That seems like normal behavior.
Well,
but the folks who pour their heart and soul into these little creations would prefer they stay put, because even though they don't say a word, they speak volumes about the people. And Richard, this is you.
This is supposedly me, and the standout feature about it is the size of the feet.
Richard Polai is a former teacher, mayor, and he also helped start a volunteer ambulance service. He and his wife have called Dawson Gnome Sweet Gnome most of their lives. As they get ready to move, Richard is realizing that his love has grown for his friends and neighbors, thanks to the smallest citizens. Are you going to miss this when you move?
Oh, yes.
How much?
A lot. We'll miss the people a lot.
In Dawson, John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Because Riverfest was canceled this year due to COVID-19, Gnometown did not get a new resident, but they're hoping to add a new one next year. There are 19 people on the Gnome Committee who have to sort through dozens of nominees each year. Know of a person or place John should know about? Send him your Finding Minnesota ideas at WCCO.com/links. Mike is back now to talk about a cool, maybe a little rainy night ahead of us, but overall, a pretty nice week.
I did not know any of that, but did you know that today was a perfect day,
I had no
Jeff?
idea that the weather was going to be away until you told me earlier.
I thought you might not know that.
Got to keep pushing those.